You're the best.
Watch and shop what's happening now or catch up on what you might have missed.
Let's have some fun. Come on in.
Okay, you're bringing in the bass.
See what all the plus is about. Watch free everywhere you stream.
Years, Clark's Footwear. We are so thrilled to have an hour of amazing specials. And it's part of our Memorial Day celebration. In fact, in part of our Memorial Day celebration, everything in the hour is going to be available with 5 monthly flex payments. So we're not waiting till Saturday or Monday. It's starting all right now, Thursday all the way through Monday here at HSN Live. And we are broadcasting from our new studios and our new home here outside of Philadelphia. So I'm thrilled to have the hour with you and want to give you a little sneak peek of what's going to be coming up in the show. We love Clark's and we love Clark's in every style. We have the ultimate summer sandal that is breathable, that is perfect for the beach, that is perfect for the pool. And you're seeing a variety of beautiful colors we have for you. In fact, that's a pale yellow. We also have it available for you in black. We have it in cream, light blue. We have a perfect peach, or we have it available for you in purple. Also, a phenomenal sale price, new today at $34.99. We took $10 off. So with FlexPay, that's basically $7. Grab a couple if you can, because you're going to absolutely love them. They're lightweight, easy to travel with. 891042 is the item number. And I love the way our model is showcasing with a cute little denim skirt. And you can definitely add that pop of color with a fashion sandal. Okay, and we're saying hi to Felicia, our lovely model, who is showcasing also one of our all-time favorite silhouettes from Clark's. This is all done in leather. We have a variety of beautiful color choices. The majority of our Clark's sandals and styles that we're sharing with you this afternoon, we have available in medium, and we also have wide width. And we have all three. We have narrow, medium, and wide width. This is $54.95. And again, all done, the upper in a beautiful, soft, supple leather. And of course, it's all about the footbed, which we're gonna get into with every single design. We're starting off with the May. The May is, of course, our Cloud Steppers. You see that name and you know, no break-in period, ultra, ultra comfortable. Let me take you through your color choices. We have that perfect nude, that perfect neutral. This is what we're calling sand. Next to that, we have it available in the denim, so perfect with all your different denims, indigo, mid-wash, light, perfect with white as well. And then lastly, we have it available for you actually in cherry, but I slipped on the black. So we also have that almost like a spectator look in the May in the black that you can see here. Never, when I say break-in period, this is what I live in. In fact, we have summer host picks that are gonna be coming up, I wanna say it's next weekend. And I have 2 pair of Clark's that I specifically chose for you. And one is very similar to a design that we're gonna be highlighting in the hour. Wanna mention 5 through size 12 available for you. This one in the medium width. And we're gonna bring in our guest expert. I know Faith Marlowe is joining us, and she is standing by in our studios back home in Florida. Great to see you, Faith, and so excited to talk Clark's for the next hour, my friend.
Yes, me too. I love a good hour of Clark's, and I love the specials that we're offering here.
Yes.
And all these colors, girls, you're going to love them. They're fabulous.
Okay, Faith, take everyone through. First off, I said, this is a brand steep in history, close to 200 years. First, you see the name Cloud Steppers. Let's explain what that means to our viewers out there who are just tuning in.
So most of you guys know Clark's has been around since 1825. We're celebrating 200 years this year, and Cloud Steppers is a part of that line. We started in 2015, and with the Cloud Steppers, it's really like the next level of cushion, of ease to wear. This particular beauty here is the insole. It's called our Cushion Soft technology. So all the way from heel to toe, you have that famous cushion that we're known for, but this also has an EVA, Lynn. So it's really, really lightweight. It's very flexible. You have that bounce and return. Actually, on our graph, when we show it later, the Cushion Soft shows a small trampoline and how it really presses you up off of it. Guess what? The name Breeze is the bottom of this shoe, and we have sold up to count 24 million. The Breeze bottom is the top silhouette in our Cloud Steppers.
It doesn't surprise me in the least. I think I owned at least 4 pairs, right? I mean, that's when you see the Cloud Stepper. We'll explain that technology. And when you said, Faith, like a trampoline, even as I'm just standing here and I'm taking like a little, step forward and backwards, it is almost like I have a massage on my foot, all the way from heel up to toe. Another thing we want to talk about in the May is that it does have that, again, on the top, you have your closures here that are fully adjustable. So if you have a narrow foot, or maybe, again, your flat foot or higher arch, you can adjust this to whatever's most comfortable for you, which we love.
Absolutely, yes. So you have 2 points of adjustability there. So I love it. So as the day goes on, our feet get sweaty and hot, especially here in Florida. You can adjust it if your foot swells, but it's really simple and easy. And once you hook this, you can pretty much forget it. You're gonna just slide right in, right out. Of course, we have all of our Clarks of stitching. We call it kind of a handcrafted art that we do with Clarks. And you can see particularly good on the red and the blue, all of that beautiful Clark stitching. I love also that the insole matches and the underside, and we actually have these little bendables you can see in the bottom of that, so that allows that shoe to bend and move and groove with you, so it doesn't ever like flip-flop around in the back. It's nice and quiet. It's really more of a sports sandal. It's really not, I don't call this a flip-flop because you can elevate it. You can definitely wear this right along the beach and pick up your shells because this is a man-made upper, which I absolutely love. You can wear this on that cruise around the pool for the picnics. The red would be dynamite for the 4th of July, for those picnics. And then it's just a great, shoe to have at your front door if you're someone that cooks and you have tile floors. It's just the ease of in and out.
And you want to be on. They're more comfortable than a slipper. I promise you've ever tried. Okay, Faith, let's talk about sizing. Because I have sizes 5 through size 12, half sizes as well. I always go true to size. You recommend that in Clarks?
I absolutely do, and I was mentioning that earlier in the earlier show. The thing I love about Clarks, oftentimes I'll wear 6, 6.5, or 7, but I find with my Clarks, it's true to size, so shop your size. So if you're a 6.5, wear a 6.5. If you're a 9, 9.5, get your true to size, and I can pretty much guarantee you that you're gonna be set and be done. You can also be guaranteed that when you put this on, there's not a break-in time with our Clarks.
No.
They're easy to wear. There's nothing that's going to give you those ouchies and those little areas that hurt. Look at our model, looks so cute with that, with the red and white tie around her neck.
Isn't that darling? You just said we have Memorial Day weekend, 4th of July, all these wonderful celebrations, and obviously that nautical look is so popular. We've seen it in all of our fashion lines, so to pop it with that cherry red, how cute. I think that's a Juliana dress, if I'm not mistaken, so you can check that out on HSN.com. And rarely do we have 5 flex payments available on a full hour of Clark. So what does that mean? We accept just about every major credit card, debit card, Apple Pay, however you may be set up. And if you're new and you're saying, okay, I love Cloud Steppers, I love Clark, and most of us, no matter what your age is, I'm sure you identify with that name, you can get these home basically for $9, and that won't show up until your next billing statement. You always have your money back, 30-day money back guarantee. With shoes, we just ask that obviously just don't scuff them wearing outside, but there is, I can promise you, no break-in period. We often giggle when we're together, Faith, when we get the box, right? And sometimes it's like, is the sample even in there? Because that's how incredibly lightweight they are. But it is a true comfort sandal that gives you that ultimate confidence, especially again, that worrying about walking out of it because of that adjustability that you have here. We all have different shaped feet. We all have different issues. So, it's easy, slip in. I love what you said. Put it right by your doorstep. Walking the dog in the morning. Slide them back on if you have that cold tile floor. It's that workhorse. Okay, this is what we're calling sand. Very popular. It's almost like a nude. What can you not wear with the sand? I have fewer than 100 right now in the sand, so I think that's going to most likely be our first to sell out. Okay, then next to that, how fun is the denim? Typically we'll go with a black and a neutral, but then when you pop a color like this of the denim or in the cherry red, it becomes part of your accessories. I look at it as almost like jewelry, right? So I'm a little bit later on in the hour, I'm going to slide on the palm in the red, and I had it on earlier with the little top that I wear. It looks so cute. So, and if you're a denim girl, you better believe it. This is Oh my goodness, gonna go with everything. Most limited right now in the denim blue. And then let's have fun. This is like a true, we're calling it cherry. It is a true red. It's just, it is fun. I love the bottom, like you said. And then of course, what we love more than anything by Clark's is that cloud stepper. It is like you're getting a massage and you're getting that bounce back with every single step that you take. We are very busy. This is $44.99. I know we're gonna start selling out of many of the sizes. And it was so easy just coming into the studio and just sliding my foot right in here. It was just like, and you know what I did?
Yes.
Faith, I went like this. And I know if you watched me for years, you know, yes. I stand in heels every single day, and Faith appreciates this because we're the same height, right? We're 5'2", so it's like most of our guests are
now, girl,
6 feet.
I am 5'5.5".
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm confusing. No, right.
I'm 5'5.5". I need my height.
You have every right to come back on me on that. Yeah, almost 5'6". You're one of our beautiful models for many years. But you know who am I confusing you with? Anyway, one of our other fabulous guests, same thing, 5'2", and we just giggle because it's like through all the years of wearing heels. It's just so nice to have something that feels so good on your foot and look adorable. Thrilled to have it for you. Celebrating 200 years. Clark's knows absolutely what they're doing. This is item number 890999. If you want the tan, or the sand color, sorry, and that denim, we are definitely losing sizes right across the board in sizes 5 through 12 and half sizes as well. Just a few dozen right now in that denim color. So yes, our denim girls out there, grab those while they're still available. Here's what I'm gonna recommend. Shop HSN.com because we're not going to have a chance to do a full presentation on all of the fabulous Clark styles that we have, but you can check them all out on .com, and starting today, 5 flex payments on everything. So how cute are these? The little buckle on the side. They are darling. And you have a little bit metallic in a choice of one. So they're $49.99. Okay, we're gonna move on to the Sutton Kaylee, which, as I said, some of our top #1 repeats in a silhouette that we love, and we're thrilled that we're able to bring this one to you today at a fantastic sale price of $49.99. Let's go right through colors just to give you a choice. We have the light taupe. We have this available for you in the navy blue, and I'm going to put the navy and the black next to each other so you can see there is a definite difference there. So a lot of times it's almost like you can't tell the difference, but you can see it's a true rich navy. And you have just a classic little 2 3/4 inch heel on here. It's like a wedge. So it's perfect. If you're on your feet all day, you're a teacher, you're in, let's say, the restaurant business, and you have to wear black, and maybe it's, whatever it might be, but you're on your feet 12 to 15, 18 hours a day. This is the shoe that you want. And if you do have to get a little bit dressed up for the office or whatever it might be, this is, again, that perfect little slip-on wedge. So tell us about this. Today, I want to say, yeah, these are normally close to $80. So wonderful sale price on top of that, Faith.
It's absolutely fabulous, and I love it too. This is all genuine suede, but it's all perforated all on the top. So it's almost like a little air conditioner for your feet. So all across here, and then you have this beautiful collar that stretches. So once you slide it on, it stretches with you. It really moves and grooves, comes up a little bit higher in the back with a pillow. So I always think about a pillow that I use on my neck in the airport, as you're flying. You've got that for the back of your foot, and this insole, Lynn, is removable. So you're going to take out that ultimate comfort. There's 5 millimeters of memory foam. You can see the beautiful arch support. You can see it's going to absorb the shock. I love this one so much because it's got that targeted cushion for the forefront of the foot and that heel cup. The breathable fabric on the inside. The insole will actually wick away the moisture as we get into the warmer months. And then it's just all about the ultimate comfort of this. 5 millimeters of memory foam. And as you guys know, we're celebrating 200 years this year with our Clarks. You can take this baby out if you want to. You could pop her into another shoe if you have one that's uncomfortable. But I love that you can just remove it. And I also love, Lynn, what you said. The navy is a definite navy. So ladies, you don't have to worry about going outside in having one black shoe on and one blue shoe, because I've done it.
I've done it many a times,
You know?
believe me. Absolutely. Navy,
Yeah.
we have, of course, the classic black, and then we have this in the light taupe. We also have the silhouette in medium as well as wide width. So first time on sale, very, very limited, right across the board. Good luck. I hope you're able to grab your size while available. How cute is that on Brooke? Again, going back with that darling little navy dress from Juliana. You can learn more about that on hsn.com. I mentioned we have a silhouette and a style for everyone. And the next special we're gonna go to is the perfect summer slip-on sandal for anything. Whether it's wearing it to the beach, wearing it to the pool, dressing it up, becoming your main accessory, it is that perfect little sandal that you are gonna love all the time. And I'm so thrilled because it's new today. And we took $10 off the HSN price. I'm gonna slip one of these on. They are so cute. This is, again, what Clark's is known for. This is that incredible cloud steppers that I absolutely adore. From the back of the heels, we mentioned, all the way up to the top of the toe. You have that amazing support. You have the arch support. You have the cushion, no break-in period. Let's go through colors. Okay, so we have your basics that are available. We have your black. We also have this available for you in what we're calling cream, and I know that's been very, very popular already. Then we have it available in light blue, kind of that denim color, which is so fun. We have it in the purple, almost like an orchid, almost like the color of my nail polish. Next to that, we have it available for you in peach, or we have it available for you in that beautiful pale yellow. $7 with FlexPay brings these home. And here's the other thing, sizing. We have 5 through size 10, half sizes as well, 11 and 12 in your medium width. And then we also have the wide width available. So we'll have sizes 6 through 10 in wide widths, half widths as well, or half sizes, and then size 11 and size 12. Okay, Faith, new today. I want every single color here. Adorable.
I know, Lynn. They're all perfect colors. This is brand new. We launched it earlier, and our customers have loved it. But I love it too. This is also a man-made upper, but then it's all perforated with this beautiful detail that you can see here. So it's really, really beautiful. It really stretches. So if you have a little wonky toe that likes to fall off the footbed, this is going to hold it on nicely. But I do love the fact that this is from our Cloud Steppers collection. So again, you have the memory foam that's built in, but you have that EVA outsole. Look at the cushion in this. Really does. And this is also the one that we talked about earlier that gives you that bounce back in your step, that kind of fresh step of energy. And don't you love the little ripples along the side? The underneath has great texture for a great vacation shoe. This is another one that's great for walking along the beach, going by the pool, and of course just for picnics and outings, theme parks. I mean, I can think of a million places, Lynn, that I could wear these, and I love the color that you're holding.
And that's why so many hundreds have already been pre-selected. And again, the medium and the wide widths. You can't, obviously Clark's, we know it's been around, the name, the brand, for over 200 years. It's a brand you're gonna find in your high-end stores and here at HSN. And we love having these brand names as our partnerships. So what we can do is bring the newest and hottest seller, which obviously for summertime, this is just perfect. Even gives you a little bit of a wedge, so we'll talk about that. It's just about 1 3/4 of an inch in the wedge, but you can see the platform, you don't even feel it. You don't even feel that you're even elevated a bit. But again, having that opportunity to also get the wide sizes. So for a lot of people, if you are a 7.5 wide, it's almost impossible to find, especially in, the fun and the fashion colors. Speaking of the fashion colors, I just went ahead and slipped on that peach. How cute is that? I wish, I just want to put it through the screen.
I love it.
And let everybody just try them on. And just see that when I say never ever a break-in period, this is the sandal you're gonna have for years and years to come. And you said it, whether you're walking the beach, whether you're boating, whether you're out by the pool, whether you're going on a cruise, and you want something that's cute, that's elevated, but more importantly, gonna be the most comfortable sandal you've ever slipped on your foot, this is that shoe. So colors, light yellow, I love, which is such a hot color in fashions right now.
Me too.
That beautiful
Gorgeous.
purple, more of like an orchid. We have the blue, which is like a denim, a light blue. Loving the cream. If you want the cream, I don't ever want to rush you, but I'm going to rush you because we have fewer than 400 in all sizes, and that's in medium and in wide width. And that's why over 400 of these have already been selected on the day today. And of course, the must-have, your classic black. HSN price will be $44.99. That's a huge, just like a little mini today's special, if you will. And then with 5 flex payments, it'll be $7 whenever your next billing statement is. But we're shipping these right out to you. You'll have them in perfect time. We're starting Memorial Day weekend in the best way we possibly could at HSN. And that's when we love, when we do the flex pay options and we get big Memorial Day specials in everything, in fashions and culinary and food and jewelry, you name it. So do shop hsn.com. And here's another thing I want to mention. We're very, very busy, and I don't want you to miss out on your first color choice and your, the size that you're looking for. If you can scan that QR scan at the bottom of the screen, just go to the HSN app. That'll be your quickest and fastest way to make sure you're able to get through before these are gone. So Faith, let's talk about the heel on here because it is a little bit, you can see a little elevated, like a mini wedge, but you can't even feel that because of the platform, right? All the way up to the toe bed.
That's exactly right. Yes, that's what we do with Clarks. That's a thing I love. You can get a little bit of a lift. Your legs can look a little longer, a little sexier, especially if you're going to wear this with a bathing suit and like a cute little sarong. But because that wedge in the back has that forefront, that little bit of a platform, you're really just standing on like 1.5 inches. So it's really great to give you that lift, but you don't feel it on the inside. And I love how you were showing, Lynn, just now. When you step down, this heel cup really does absorb the shock and gives you that spring, that bounce back, that EVA lightweight feeling that we love with Cloud Steppers. These colors are beautiful. I love it because they're spring colors and they give you a spring in your step. And I said, really, the Clarks team really knocked it out of the park. The fashion team, and then of course the comfort side of it, that's all come together. Because ladies, you wouldn't have found this in a Clarks line in 1825. You know what I mean? You maybe not would have found this in 20 years ago. But now we can look stylish, we can look cute and feel good and sexy, but have that all-day Cloud Stepper and Clarks collection comfort.
That promotes good health care on top of all that. So no, you don't have to pay a fortune. No, you don't have to give up style. No, you don't have to give up fashion to get the Clarks brand. And now we're just so thrilled to have the ultimate summer sandal, brand new on the day today. As we mentioned, well over 400 have already been pre-selected. I am loving this fashion pale yellow. When's the last time you've ever seen a color like that in a sandal, right? Isn't that fun?
Right.
It's almost,
it is.
Yeah,
I mean, I think, and the purple, that lavender, and the peach that you have on are really all kind of unexpected colors. And how cute with like a little floral sundress you can pop these on with, a little t-shirt dress, of course your jeans, your shorts. It's so cute with anything. A big floppy hat and a little cute one-piece bathing suit with a sarong, and you're rocking these, and I guarantee you people are gonna be like, oh my goodness, where'd you get those cute yellow shoes, or the pink, or the peach, or, because these are unexpected colors. But I also think that they are very neutral, so they will go with a lot in our wardrobes.
Oh, for sure. Your shorts, like you said, your maxi dresses. I'm wearing it with a pair of jeans. Our models are showing it with a long denim skirt or a cute little darling dress. It just, that is, and that's the thing. It's like you can go into the, little swim shops and things like that and buy a $30 pair of sandals. Most likely, again, no support whatsoever, let alone comfortable. It may look cute, but probably will end up falling apart by the end of the season. That is not what we're talking about. This is the name you know and trust for, as we mentioned, 200 years. Clark has been around, and this was a #1 silhouette for us last summer. So yes, we're bringing in the summer season right here today with 5 flex payments, and it's all about that, getting ready for summer in all the different categories that you're going to see throughout the days leading up till Monday throughout HSN. So now over 600 have been selected, and just want to reiterate, we do have this in your medium and we have it in your wide width. So we have sizes 5 through size 10, and that'll be your half sizes, and then we have full size 11 and 12 in medium, and then in the wide width we start at 6. So we have 6 through size 10, half sizes all the way in between, and then we also have the medium in the size 11 and in the 12. Here's your colors in these last few seconds. So we have the black, we have, this is the prettiest color cream. It's almost like a stone, if you will. but a great
Yes.
neutral, right? And there's that little, again, traction
It
on the
is.
back, so you don't have to worry about slipping and sliding if you're on the pool deck or it's raining outside. Here it is in that gorgeous light blue, perfect for all your denim. My personal favorite, I'm a pink purple girl. I love this purple. Beautiful, beautiful purple, like an orchid. The yellow is so much fun. It really becomes part of your accessory. It pops any outfit or any color that you're wearing. And then lastly, I have on this fun peach. So it's great to think outside the box, and people are doing just that. They're ordering one of the neutrals, the black and the cream, and then taking advantage of a fun little pop of color. You'll be so happy that you did. I promise you. The comfort, that again, bounce back, that security that you have with the rugged bottoms, you don't have to worry about slipping and sliding, and it just feels, I love, my cloud steppers are like my absolute favorite. I was so excited when I thought that we were doing a Clark show today. I'm like, cloud steppers, yes, yes, and all these new fun fashion colors. So just to go ahead and recap, Faith, again, for those that are just tuning in, this is new on the day. We took $10 off, and it's still a fantastic special at $44.99, which will be the HSN price. I don't know about that. Now that over 600 of these have already been pre-selected, I don't think they're going to make it throughout, again, the remainder of the day. But yes, thank you for your patience. Best way to get through is scan the QR scan. Shop all Clarks on hsn.com or jump into our HSN app. That'll be your quickest way and fastest way, because we are selling out of specific colors and sizes at this time. Okay, we have a brand new, speaking of a great fashion wedge, but with all the things that we love and adore when it comes to Clark and comfort, this is new on the day today. It's at a special HSN deal of $69.99, and a nice variety of colors. You can see we have the black, we have it in navy, we also have it in a beautiful, almost in like an army green color. Love that sand. It's like a nude. And then lastly, we have it in the white, and that is all full leather. Oh. Okay, another one I ordered today. I'm telling you, I love, love, love this sandal. This next sandal. It is all summer. It's all leather. It is an incredible HSN. I don't believe it's ever aired at $20 off. It's a customer favorite at $69.99. This is a #1. The Heritage Casual Flat is a #1 top seller for Clarks, not just for us here at HSN, but worldwide. And we try to do, our buyers are amazing. They work with the Clarks team, go a little bit above and beyond, so that all that workmanship you're seeing on the front there on Liz, that is little palms, like from a palm tree. It's all leather. All leather. And then the footbed, well, it takes you to a whole different ball game. Okay, here's what I'm being told. That price is good from right now up until midnight tonight. So you're saving, what is it, $20? Yeah, you're saving $20 right now on a #1 known favorite. Let's do colors. White, always super, super popular. It's a beautiful, beautiful white, especially going into summertime. And this is the one that we have in narrow, in medium, and wide width. So in narrow, we have 7 through size 10, 11 and 12. In medium, we have sizes 5 through 10, half sizes as well, 11 and 12. And we have your wide widths starting at size 6 through 10. Half sizes, as well as size 11 and size 12. So you have that off-white. Oh, okay, narrow is not available. That's already gone. Okay, sorry about that. But we do have the medium, and we do have it available for you in your wide width. So this is your deep, rich tan. Beautiful, almost like a mocha, if you will. We have them available in black. I'm gonna slip on this red leather and then have some fun with this. It's like a taupe metallic. Isn't that pretty? Love the whip stitching, all cushioned underneath. Oh my goodness. Now, Faith, did you preview these earlier today?
We did not. I don't
Okay.
think we had these, but I have aired these once.
Okay, but
And,
not
they
at
are
$49.99.
No, they were not that price. I saw that, I was like, what? I had to get my readers out. No, couldn't see. But yeah, these are all leather, and every little petal is leather on here. I mean, and it's beautiful. She's called the Palm, and you can see all of the detail. This is called our Hands of Clark stitching. But what I love most too about it is it's a hook and loop. So you can slide these on, you can adjust these during the day as your feet swell, and this has our ultimate comfort in it. So all about, again, that 5 millimeters of memory foam that goes from that toe box all the way to the heel. It's going to absorb the shock, and the EVA outsole makes it super duper lightweight, which I love. It's that shoe again that you get the box and you're like, did they only send me one shoe in here? Because it's so lightweight. And you know what else, Lynn's great about this with Clarks? What we do is we put our toe post seams on the outside, so that way it's never an ouchie on the underside. It's nice and smooth here, and so that is constructed like that. So really, the teams thought of everything when they constructed this to make us allow us to wear a cute toe post sandal that's genuine leather, that's lightweight with that EVA outsole, and I love that. I love that hook and loop is so easy off, easy on to adjust as your feet get. Sometimes my feet swell in the summer.
Oh, of course. As longer you're on them. Of course,
yeah.
Absolutely. And the other nice thing, first off, this is so seamless in this leather. Like, I wouldn't even known, honestly, Faith, unless you didn't just address it right away and say, oh, it actually has the hook and loop closure. So if you do have a narrow foot, you could get the medium on this and then just adjust the top to whatever's most comfortable for your foot shape and for your foot size. I wanted to show the inside of the flap because this is what's touching against your skin. This has to be like 1.5 inches thick of cushion, Faith. That feels so, so good.
It is, absolutely. I know. I was doing the same thing. I was like pressing on it. It feels so good. It's not just a flat piece. It's all foamy throughout here as well. So it's great. And another feature that we do with our Clarks, whatever color of shoe that you purchase, the leather, it's always matching. So when you do need to adjust that hook and loop, it's the same color underneath there, which is important to me. So I just love all the features, all the high quality constructions that Clarks does to make it so beautiful. And look at that footbed. I mean, it is everything. You guys are not going to believe how comfortable they are. They
I mean, that's
really
the real
are.
deal. Let's talk through that if we can, Faith, because this is unique to Clarks and why they're so beloved.
Yes, so we have that targeted cushion, and what that means, the heel area where you step down, you want the shoe to absorb the shock. The forefront of the foot is another area that can sometimes burn and hurt, but then there's that arch support as well. So all the way through there is that, you know, millimeters memory foam, breathable insole that allows our foot to wick away, or the shoe to wick away that moisture, to where as it gets hot, you're not sliding around in your shoe. So they've really thought of everything with their ultimate comfort. This is a new graph because they really upped the comfort in it.
Oh, they sure have.
Look at that flexibility.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh, you are going to absolutely love these. That price goes away at midnight tonight. It'll go back up to $69.99. But again, 5 flex pays. That's something we rarely have. That's why people are absolutely stocking up. I'm showcasing these in the red. Perfect for all of our special holidays that are going to be coming your way. Loving this off-white. It's so hard to find a good-looking, genuine off-white leather sandal, especially anything under $100 with all of that support. Then we have the tan, which is, again, a great neutral. Love that. It's like a soft mocha. We have your black, and we're having fun. Most popular is this taupe metallic. So if you want the taupe metallic, we are going to get very limited in sizes in medium, and also keep in mind in wide width. But I'm going to continue to remind you that that price goes up at midnight tonight. So it is kind of like another mini today's special for Clarks, if you will. So a $20 savings definitely makes a big deal, especially when we're offering 5 flex payments on everything. And know, and please shop with confidence, you always have your full 30-day money-back guarantee. So cute. Liz is just wearing, like, again, a simple little dress. She could be on a cruise. She could be going out, you know, to the dinner at the captain's table and feel like $1 million. And really, it doesn't have to just be casual because it's sandal. Gives it that little high-end twist, especially with the leather and the little palms on the outside. Okay, new on the day today, and we love it when we can get a little bit of a heel in a wedge This is what Clark's is known for, because you look at a sandal like this and be like, okay, I love it. But it is going to be absolutely dreadful after I'm wearing them for an hour. That will never be the case. Honestly, if you're on your feet for 12, 15 hours, 18 hours, I recommend go with Clark's. And you want a little bit of elevation, this is that perfect shoe to wear. Okay, here's your colors. We have it in your sage, and the sage is going to be a nubuck suede. Okay, so you can see just beautiful, soft nubuck suede. So only a few dozen available there. We do have medium and wide widths as well. We have your classic black. We have it in that beautiful neutral, in that sand color. And then lastly, we have it available in the navy blue. So this is all done in that soft suede. And there's actually, oh good, we were gonna show you on hsn.com. We have this available, and that's gonna be in the white, and that's gonna be in a leather. But it is very, very limited. I wanna say we have about 3 dozen of those available. But back to sizes, 5 through 10, half sizes as well, 11 and 12 in medium. In your wide width, we have 6 through size 10, half sizes as well, size 11, and also size 12. The actual heel is a 3-inch self-covered, what we would call like a cork wedge heel. Okay, Faith, I know you, and I know we're both alike when it comes to Clark's, and we can get a heel that we know we're gonna love, and it's gonna be so comfortable, so sexy on the foot. Tell us a little bit about our brand new Narissa.
Yes, Lynn, you're right. I'm like, if I see a Clark's comes out that's a little bit, because I love a wedge, but I know I'm going to have that comfort. So it's going to be comfortable and it's going to be cute. But I also love the fact that the forefront of the foot, if you see, there's the kind of a platform, so you're really not standing on that full wedge. So when you slip into her, you're going to find that there's not that big, heavy arch area. It's nice and smooth on the inside as far as how your foot fits into it. And also, another beautiful thing about this is it's a hook and loop around the back. So you have that sling back. So all you're gonna do, girls, is hook and loop this, just like this. But I went ahead and opened her up. You can see the straps are separate. The one that crisscrosses over, there's 3 different holes so you can adjust it, so you can make it tight if you need to, in the middle, or if you need to loosen it as the day goes on, you can do that as well. And it has our 5 millimeters of our ultimate comfort built all into this, so really lightweight. I also love the vamp coverage, don't you, Lynn? How it gives that sexy crisscross, but it covers the foot nicely, and it's very flattering I feel like on everyone's feet. It's so really flattering.
It absolutely is. And that footbed, Faith, for those that are tuning in, just like the sandal we had a minute ago, right? The absolute beloved footbed, one of the #1 top sellers for Clark's here at HSN and worldwide, a company that's been around for 200 years. And for years and years, it was all, the main goal was they as a company wanted to make footwear that would be the most comfortable footwear for women with all sizes, whatever, the issue may be, whether it's a narrow foot or a high arch or a flat foot. And they really did. I mean, for years and years, it was the ultimate comfort shoe. Now, as we've seen evolving in the past 50 years, it's just as much as a high fashion shoe. And yet, the most important thing is you still have that comfort, right? That footbed that is so absolutely beloved. So again, maybe not for everyone, but if you specifically, as you were mentioning, love a wedge, I love that, just cork look to it. It's so organic. This is all suede, and it is, Faith, you said it's so pretty on the foot. And we'll showcase that again. So colors are your navy blue and suede, that tan in the suede, black. We have, I'm loving this sage green. That's also done in that nubuck suede. And then there's a handful in the white leather. You see it in front of Faith, or you can see it right there on hsn.com. In fact, that's our most popular. Only a couple dozen at this point remain. So let's talk about Felicia and Liz right now, because how fun. It elevates the outfit that they're wearing. Felicia has like a little crop pant, cute little blouse, and that shoe, it gives her height, it's sexy on the foot, and it elevates the whole look. Same thing with Liz. Liz is a little bit more casual in the neutrals and going all for that kind of monochromatic look. It just looks fantastic. So this is, when you said maxi dresses, right, Liz? I mean, obviously we're showing it. I would see this with jeans. I'd see this with a cute little, in fact, I was wearing a denim dress yesterday from Christian Siriano. I would love these, to have these to wear along with it, because it's a little bit longer on me, because it didn't come in petite, but if I had a little bit bit of a heel, it would elevate and would balance it out. So yes, have that comfort. Remember, you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee. We offer free exchanges at HSN. So if you get maybe perhaps a color home or a size that is not 100% fitting your foot properly, no problem. We'll take care of the shipping and handling. And if available, we'll get your first color choice or size right out to you. But I want to say the only one of its kind in this hour that we are offering in a wedge in over a 3-inch heel, correct, Faith?
Yes, yes, yeah. We don't do too many that are 3 inches. So I appreciate this one. I love it. And again, the forefront does give you extra comfort because you're not standing on it. But you know what I do appreciate too is the width of this heel, the strike. So you don't teeter-totter around, it's not a stiletto, obviously. If you're going to that summer wedding, what a great shoe for outside if you're walking in grass, any type of surface that you're walking on. It's a nice, comfortable, it makes you feel comfortable and secure. And then you also have that TPR rubber bottom, so it's gonna grab and grip and carry you through all types of surfaces. Again, it's a double whammy. The top part of it is adjustable, and then the back is hook and loop. It's like a sling back. So you have 2 points of adjustability, which I really appreciate as your foot may swell during the day.
And that's something you
don't
don't
you
find
like how
often.
the black has that fresh, that cork, it kind of lightens that black up.
It does.
For a
As I
summer
said,
shoe.
For summertime. You said it 100%. Every one of them in the cork design,
Yeah.
it does. It has that like straw look that does really epitomize what we love so much about spring and summer. So we have the sage green and the nubuck suede. We have the black and the nubuck suede. We have this beautiful, what we're calling sand. And then lastly, we have it available for you in that gorgeous, and I'll show this again, it's a true navy. So there's your navy, there's your black. So if you love a little heel with your denim, grab that navy while it's still available. This, again, we have sizes in medium widths as well as in wide widths. Okay, if you missed out, earlier we had the ultimate summer sandal for, you name it. Whether you're going on a cruise, you're going to the beach, you're going to the pool, you don't have to worry about it getting wet. We have beautiful fashion colors that are available for you. They're new on the day, and already 900 have been selected. And boy, are they popular. People are ordering more than one. Great opportunity to do so. We took $10 off. 5 flex payments we don't typically do in a full hour of Clark, so I'm thrilled about that. You can get them home, $7 with your shipping and sales tax. That'll be, again, on your first statement, but then you have the next 4 months that, break up those payments at $7. That cream has been extremely popular. I think they were calling it off-white. Okay, so from Clark's, another favorite is the Carly Rae. It is that ultimate sneaker of comfort and style. Absolutely most beautiful, sumptuous, all leather, all throughout. And we do have some wonderful color choices for you. So we have this in this almost like an espresso, and they're calling it dark brown. So we have the dark brown. We have it available in the black. And then lastly, we have it available for you in what they're calling taupe, which is actually, I want to say it's more of like a brown. Yeah, but this is like a dark brown. This is like a lighter brown. And if you go to hsn.com, I believe we have one other color. Okay, yes, we have it available in navy, but fewer than 60 available. This is another special that will expire at midnight tonight, meaning the price will go back up to $69.99. And I'm going to tell you, Faith, I don't know if we could get the leather. So much workmanship and the quality of this leather for under $50, let alone a beautiful slip-on shoe that we know is beloved, a customer favorite, whether it's hiking, whether it's every single day, running your errands, whatever, it's your workhorse, right?
It is tried and true. This has been in our line for years. The Carly is so popular. Everyone loves her. The zipper on the side is cute. So it's a functional zipper. You can move it up and down. The opposite side has that gore that's tonal, so it's going to give you all that stretch on the instep as you're stepping. This has heavy Hands of Clark stitching. This is what we're known for, is all the beautiful asymmetrical stitching. Look at that toe area, Lynn. A little bit of oil finish there, and it really gives it that vintage look.
Almost like a cowboy boot. cute.
You have options here.
Yeah, like when it's
I
over your
know.
jeans.
Yep.
Isn't that cute? Okay, it's a real quick presentation because I know it's very, very limited right across the board in all sizes and all color choices. That one's also available in medium wide width, I should say. Very limited in wide width, but check it out on hsn.com. Who knows, maybe your 100% size might just be there. I hope it is. Alrighty, you're watching Clark's, and we are starting off our Memorial Day weekend all day today, all throughout Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday with Memorial Day surprises. And I love today that it just happens to be 5 flex payments on everything, especially if it's a known, recognized brand like Clark's, where we have a wide variety of styles and silhouettes to showcase. Okay, so let's go on and talk about one of my other favorites here. Love this white. I think I'm gonna go ahead and slip that one on. The detail and the leather and the workmanship and the beautiful, look at the whip stitching, almost looks like embroidery. This will be $69.99. It's $54.95. So another just outstanding savings for everybody. Here's your colors. We have the white. We have this available for you in that beautiful red. We have it available, I know it's been very, very popular, what we're calling champagne. How pretty is that as a neutral? A little bit of a metallic feel to it. And then lastly, we have it available for you in your black. We have this in medium and we have wide sizes. And yes, we also have on hsn.com look at the colors. I love the navy and then the contrast of the whip stitching on there. That is most limited. So in fact, I have fewer than 150 of the navy, but who knows? Maybe you'll be able to grab yours. So, okay, Faith, I'm gonna slide on this white. Again, I love this. This is my favorite. A 2-inch wedge heel, right? Always a favorite. Let's talk about some of these fun details.
It's like the sweet spot.
It is.
Absolutely. So the Merlia is the bottom of the shoe. This is an updated Merlia, and the top of this is the bell. And this has been, again, in our line for years, but we kind of changed the construction as far as like the silhouette a little bit. But this is all genuine leather with beautiful Clark's of hands of Clark stitching. And you can see even the petals that lift up have the stitching with a cute little applique there. But what I love about this is I own the navy and the black in this, but I love it because you can adjust this. You can pull it over a little bit further if you need to as your foot swells, or you can loosen it, or I guess you would loosen it as your foot swells, or pull all the way over. But this has our ultimate comfort on the inside. So again, the same footbed that we've been talking about, 5 millimeters of the memory foam with that targeted cushioning and that heel cup and the arch area and in the forefront of the foot, and it so wicks away moisture. I love the fabrication on the inside because it really draws in that moisture, all that targeted cushion. This has an EVA outsole, so EVA is what we have in our tennis shoes, so it really does give us a spring. It absorbs the shock. Again, it's lightweight. This is another one you're going to say is the shoe in the box because it's so lightweight. And a little wedge, Lynn, to me is everything, especially with this one, because it's barely anything, but it does give you just a little bit of height. And then you have the underside that also is great for, we always think of the underside of the shoe so you can, wear them on all types of surfaces. There's some bend in the forefront, but I also love the hands of Clark stitching that goes all the way around the top of that EVA outsole.
Oh, that shoe.
Can you see that, Lynn? Like
I sure
all that
do.
stitching.
It's adorable. That's what I said. It almost looks like embroidery. That's how dimensional.
Is that your foot there?
That is.
Oh, there you are.
Yes.
I was like, I love it. It looks so good on you.
I get the white. I just love this. I love even like the little accent in the center of the flower. It's a different little, little distinctive little beads, like almost looks like wood beads, which is so fun. But yeah, there's been, I want to say, over 300 already pre-selected, and this is new on the day today as well. So there it is in that perfect red. If you want that champagne and you want a great neutral, I mean, look at that. I'm wearing a little democracy top that's available on hsn.com. Look how cute the gold stitching, right, with the champagne works back with the little sequins. Okay, and yes, champagne is going very, very quickly in both medium as well as in your wide width. I want to show you the whole heel. It's a 2-inch rubberized heel. I mean, feather feather lightweight. It is not clunky. It is not heavy on the foot. But again, with that platform, you get that even distribution, that incredible cushion, like trampoline-like. I always say it's almost like an assistant, like a bounce back in every single step that you take. And yet, you have all that security in the fact that you can fully adjust this with the hook and loop closure on 2 of them on the side, or maybe you might be a little bit narrow in one shape of your foot, no problem. This is also medium and it's also wide width. So then we have the black, we have final call on that navy blue that we showcased a minute ago, and then also in the white. So sizes 5 through size 10, half sizes as well, then solid size 11 and 12, and then your wide sizes, we have 6 through size 10, half sizes 11 and size 12. So hopefully, if you're in the ordering process, your first color choice and size is available for you. And this is that footbed. How many years has this footbed been a part of Clark? Because I would say between that and the Cloud Steppers, they're 2 of my absolute personal favorites. But for years, we didn't see them in open toe sandals. So I'm so glad, because that's a more expensive footbed, right, Faith?
Yes, and they've really amped up that ultimate comfort footbed with more memory foam and the EVA outsole, like more EVA to make it even more comfortable. And I wanted to mention too, that champagne color that everybody loves is exclusive to HSN. So you're not going to find the champagne color in the department store anywhere. And another feature I love, Lynn, is the side with that gore, because it's kind of hidden in here, but right along here, there's that gore that's going to allow the instep, to really allows your foot to move and groove. And when I say that, what I mean is you're not grabbing your toes to hold the shoe on, because the shoe moves with you. Have you ever had a shoe on and it's like you're trying to control the shoe? Yeah. The shoes here will control you. You know what I mean? They like stay on your foot, they bend, they flex. And I love the gore on the side. And the one you're showing now is the one, the champagne, that's exclusive.
And all that cushioning on the inside, it feels so good. Your full adjustability, you can make it tighter, you can make it looser. If you want the champagne, that one is absolutely flying out the door. A #1 silhouette. Look how cute you are, Faith. And yes, whatever lifestyle, right? Cute little dress.
Yeah. I had my joggers on and I was watering my plants out front, and I called my daughter and I said, take a picture of me and my Clarks real quick, and I sent it in, and that's what that's about. And then the second one is my mom's. I had got off work and I just had it on with a sundress, or like a little floral dress you can see there with the navy blue, and those are the 2 colors I own. I absolutely love them. I leave them at the front door. I wear them from morning sometimes till night, because you know, as women we're always busy and running around. So that's the thing I love about my Clarks. I know I can put them on, I can have the confidence of being comfortable, but now I can look really cute too.
Of course.
The fashion team and the comfort team have just combined it all. You wouldn't have found this in 1825.
You're
or
right.
even maybe 20 years ago, this fashion really started coming into play.
And if you're just tuning in, I want to just reiterate, this is leather. I know the price looks like it would be one of our man-made materials at $54. And you said it, this champagne you'll only find here at HSN. Yeah, you're going to find the Mariah out in retail, but you're pretty much spending $70. So today is the day. We took $15 off. We have the 5 monthly flex payments. That breaks down to about $11 to get these at home. Never a break-in period. Super lightweight, truly functional in the fact that, again, you have that peace of mind. You're not going to slip inside. You have the full adjustability. Wide range of sizes, 5 through size 12 in medium, size 6 through size 12 in your wide width, and boy, are these popular. Oh my goodness, best way to get through, scan that QR scan at the bottom of the screen, shop all Clarks, hsn.com, download the app, that'll be your fastest way, get right in. And make sure you secure your first color and size choice. Here it is in the black, and that's all that is, like beautiful, soft, supple, gorgeous leather, not easy to do. The champagne, we have your red, and then lastly, my personal favorites. I love this white. That is so sharp. So very, very popular and new on the day today. Over 400 now selected, 890-995. Oh, cute, Liz. Liz is just an adorable little denim skirt and a denim little top, and then slipped on the white, and it just pops. It makes that outfit, but the most important thing, you know, she could be walking the boardwalk for miles. She could be whatever. walking on a cruise ship, you know, it goes on and on through an airport and feel like $1 million, you know, and that's the difference because of the comfort factor. Okay, we're gonna do an encore presentation. This was extremely popular earlier. I'm going to say over 600 have now been selected. There's that pale yellow that we love so much, and this is part of Cloud Steppers by Clark's. It's called the Drift Twist, and it is a perfect little casual slide, but you know what? You could also dress this to the nines if you choose to do so. So we have, I'm going to go through colors, and I know we're getting limited right across the board in medium widths and then also in wide widths. Of course, your classic black. Next to that, we have your off-white. We're calling that cream, light blue, great chambray blue. I'm gonna go ahead and slip on that peach color. You know what, I might do the purple this time because I love them. I love all these fashion colors. This is the purple, like an orchid. And then lastly, your pale yellow. $34.99. Now over 1,000 have been selected. And just correct me if I'm wrong, Fran, let me check with my producer. So this price, does this go up at midnight as well? I know $34.99. Okay, no, it's just at a great event sale price, and it's new and very popular and going very, very quickly. All right, back out to Faith. Very different than anything else that we've talked about, but yet still in that Cloud Steppers in that category, which I love.
I know, me too. I love these. And actually, our girl here said, I want these. And she's like pointing. You know, when the people offset are like, I want those. But they're great for all ages too. Like my daughters in college are going to love them. I love them. My mom would love them. So think about your friends, your family at this price. They're brand new. They're a great slide. They're all about the Cloud Steppers comfort. So we have that cushion soft technology that's built in. It gives you that spring in your step to where when you step down, it absorbs the shock all the way. It kind of rolls you forward, so to speak, and really helps you just, if you need to run down the hallway, run in these because you're going to love them. But all the perforated design on the front is beautiful. You can see here. And then look at the outsole. I love this outsole. This EVA is beautiful. And there's these ripples that are going to carry you on. Maybe you're going to be walking on the beach and you want to pick up the seashells. Maybe you're going to be on that cruise ship. Maybe you're going to be in Italy walking on a cobblestone. You're not going to feel any of that on the bottom of your feet because of the EVA outsole.
And that stretch, you know, that's the other thing you were saying, especially in the summertime, you know, when we're on our feet can expand, and you want something that's going to be able to expand with you. I love that this, again, the top of the vamp here has a little bit of texture to it, so it makes it a little dressier feel. And then you have this fun wedge.
Right.
It's 1 3/4 of an inch in a wedge, but again, you can see carry through in the platform that it doesn't even feel like you're elevated. Then that lets, again, extra traction on the back, so if you are on a pool deck or it's slippery outside, you don't have to worry about slipping and sliding. You don't have to worry about if you're walking the beach and getting these wet. That's the other nice thing about them, right?
No.
Yes, I said
you don't have to baby them.
Yeah,
They're
that's
easy.
it. Yes.
I love anything easy, right?
Me too.
You don't have to baby them. They're easy on, easy off. You don't obviously have anything to buckle or hook. All you're going to do is pop them on. The vamp gives you nice foot coverage, but you can still see that pedicure there. All her toes are laid nicely on that cushion soft technology footbed, and that's what we want. We want them laid there. If you have that wonky toe that wants to fall off a shoe, this strap's going to really keep it together. And I also appreciate that that heel cup has like a little ledge, so your foot really nestles down in there.
Oh, and now you can see, I agree with you. I mean, fashion colors, I love the way,
that
again,
heel cut.
Yeah, Brooke is wearing the yellow, it makes the outfit. Actually, Brooke, do we have the same top on? We do. Cute. That's democracy. You can find that on .com. But isn't it funny, you wouldn't think typically, like I wouldn't wear yellow with green or the purple with the green, or, you know, but you can.
It looks great.
You as well, all of you all look fantastic. And that's the versatility. Whether it's a skirt, whether it's a crop, whether it's a jean, whether it's a short, whether it's a maxi dress, whether it's a bathing suit, whether it's a bathing suit cover up, this is that shoe you're gonna reach for over and over again. It's gonna be, I know, a customer pick instantly. Let's go through colors in these final 90 seconds. That pale yellow, very, very popular in all sizes, 5 through 12 in medium as well as in wide width. Loving this peach. I love these colors that you just don't expect to see. And they're so much fun. And there it is in that beautiful light blue. Extremely popular has been our cream color. It's almost like a little bit of a stone cream. And then of course the must, that fabulous black. Lightweight, cushiony, yummy on your feet, brand new on the day today. over 1,000 gone. And because we're starting our Memorial Day weekend early today, 5 flex payments, loving that $7. It's worth it. At least get them home. I promise you, they're going to be an absolute customer favorite. Faith, my friend, thank you so much. Wonderful sharing this hour.
That was fast. That was a fast hour.
Boy, you're not kidding.
It was fun doing it this way.
Always.
I'll give you a big air hug.
I'm air hugging you, and I'll see you next week. Bye, my friend. Memorial Day sale. You know what you can do? You can shop the show backwards right on hsn.com. So if you're just tuning in and say, wait a minute, I don't want to miss out on 5 flex payments on my favorite shoe brand, that being Clark's, go ahead and check it all out. It's been a very, very busy hour. I can't thank you again. We're broadcasting live in our new home outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but HSN is continuing with this incredible pre-Memorial Day special all throughout the weekend. Enjoy. Bye, everyone.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications to get shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers sent straight to your phone. Get alerts when your favorite items have dropped in price or come back in stock. Take your shows on the go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download